This episode of Capes of Lunatic Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
On that note,
hello and welcome to Comic Capers, episode 24. The final stop on our Venom World Tour. I am Phil, and joining me, as always, is...
Hey, y'all. It's Lil Hellfire. Sup?
A.K.A. Carnage.
Maybe. We'll see.
Nickname.
On a good day.
Pet name, Carnage. Anyway, that's right. Last stop on our Venom Tour. We're going to talk the current books, the current series. I don't know if you read any of the miniseries or not.
Two of them, I think.
Okay.
The new stuff is definitely cash grabby, but it's some good stuff tucked away in there for sure.
Yeah, like the regular series, they're kind of trying to make him his own thing, his own hero, or anti-hero. What do you think about the whole thing with like symbiote god or whatever?
I think they should try to leave that whole origin a little more mysterious. Like, not everything needs to be explained, and
yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, for me, like, I feel the same way about Black Panther. Like, what they did in the movie with it, it was just kind of like, that's just too much. You should have just kind of left a little bit to the imagination.
Everything doesn't need like a thousands of years origin. Back to the dawn of time. Yeah.
I'm not a Scientologist. I don't need that.
I mean, basically, all you need to know is, these things are living aliens and
they're goo and they like to take over things. Yeah.
Peter Parker got drunk and brought one home one night. Yeah. The rest is history. We get an appearance by Miles Morales in issue, what is that, 4?
Yeah. Which surprised me, actually. Like, they drug poor Miles Morales into this, didn't they?
Well, I think they wanted Spider-Man, but they're like, it's all, Peter Parker's always in Venom every 2 seconds. So.
Yeah, which is kind of probably like, Into the Spider-Verse. Like, I feel like that was kind of like one of those.
Oh, true.
Yeah. It looks I want to say that Into the Spider-Verse definitely looks better with the trailers that we have now compared to what it was when it initially came out.
Yeah, I have to agree with that, because when they first announced it, I was like, "Is this gonna be any good?" But like, watching like the trailer in the theater and stuff, I was a little more excited.
I was like, maybe I'll go see this. Maybe,
especially when you have a kid, it's like, oh yeah, we'll go see this.
Spider-Man sold me, to be honest. I was just like, yeah.
It almost looks like like a Pixar thing or something.
Well, Sony Animation Studios, didn't they do what's the one that's like Hermantide, the Emotions? Is that Inside Out?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was pretty good. So that'd be fun.
Yeah, it reminds me of something like that, or even like Incredibles, or
yeah. But yeah, Venom. I don't know. Like I said, that Venom book is okay for me.
But like you said, I think there's some story there. Donny Cates is a good writer, but it's like. Yeah, I think it's kind of a part of it.
I feel like the mandate, they're like, hey, can we do something like Old Man Hawkeye, but for Venom? That's the vibe that I get.
And there's a movie coming out, so we got to put something out.
But do you?
Oh, please. You don't think there's a mandate if there's something coming? If there's a Marvel movie, even if it isn't MCU?
Legends of Tomorrow comic book. That's what I want to know. DC, get on that. They're like, it's called Justice League. I'm like, no, Justice League sucks, and it's no fun.
Well, didn't they do that a while back? They put out a book called Legends of Tomorrow.
But it wasn't based on the TV show.
No, like the other...
There's like Firestorm. They're like old stories, too. And I was just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn DC. Can't do anything, right?
Try to give it to Marvel. They know how to market,
They do. Whether we want it or not, it's there.
But speaking of, we're going to... on Friday, me and Matt are going to record the first Captain Marvel special, but stay tuned, because in January, when we get to Carol Danvers, we're going to have a special guest.
Oh, they confirmed? I'm happy.
Yeah, she said to get a hold of her in December, and we'll set up a time and everything.
Nice.
So who could that be? I don't know, but I'll give you
I
a
don't know,
hint.
friend to the show? I don't know.
Yeah, scroll down. Scroll down. There's like at least 2 or 3 episodes. Might give you a hint. And Carol Danvers is getting her another ongoing book in January. So there's your clues.
They're definitely cleaning up that origin, right? You think the origin's going to match the movie or no?
I think if this miniseries that's out now, Life of Captain Marvel, I think there's something's going to come of that in the movie, so they're going to try to sync it up. I'm thinking she's going to have like half Kree DNA.
Okay.
That's my theory, so we'll see if that comes to pass.
What other Venom books do we have? I feel like there were like at least 6.
Well, did you read Venom First Toast at all?
I did. I like the art in that a lot. The story is ho-hum beat for beat. You know, they tried a little something different, but it's still, I mean, what are you going to do?
Yeah, I mean.
But the art is great in that book, I think. So. Yeah,
I mean, do we need to keep like packing all this stuff into the symbiote's past? Like, oh, he had a Kree host and.
I mean, it's interesting, but unnecessary.
Yeah. Oh,
I like that they're taking risks, but at the same time, it's like I feel guilty because I like Venom as a character, but like I feel over bombarded, and when I feel that way, I just kind of shut down.
First Host seems like even more of a cash grab to me than the regular series.
Yeah.
But oh, you know what we need to get to on Wade's World? Wow. One day, scroll down. Did you ever read Venom Back in Black?
Yeah, I did actually. That was fun.
Yeah, we should.
That one. Yeah.
We should do that after a while. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
I want to do that.
Stuff to get to.
I want to do that in Venom's Secret Wars.
Oh my God! Yes.
We can compare with the original Secret Wars.
Well, yeah. I don't know. First Secret Wars was okay. The second one was.
Well, yeah, we'll do Secret Wars and be like, hi, you know, hey, this is what took place.
It's like Lion King 1.5, basically, which is my favorite Lion King movie. Fight me, fucking nerds. Oops.
Oh, fight me, nerd.
You know she's passionate about her comics, people.
Anyway, sorry about that.
Holy crap.
It's vodka, not water. I'm sorry.
No kidding. But did you read Web of Venom?
This one is the worst of the bunch. Like, I'm just gonna be honest.
At least it's only a one shot. Like, they didn't like drag it out.
Yeah. I want to know who bought that besides you and me. Like, honestly.
I don't know. I mean, you do.
What is this for?
I don't know. What's set in the past, so you get a gratuitous Wolverine and old Nick Fury appearance.
I guess that's all it was for. They were like, hey, you. Who wrote this?
This was it's I believe it's Donny Cates again.
They're like, hey, you, Donny Cates, come here.
Yeah, that makes
an idea, make it happen.
That makes sense because that other symbiote that's in the ongoing series makes that's kind of like shows up in the past here. So
yeah. Do you need a one shot for that? Can't you just what happened to backup stories? Like, I'm so sick of one shots. What happened to backup stories?
I know, and like you're always anymore. They have to do at least 5 or 6 issue arcs for everything. It seems like anymore. Just make this an issue they're on again, cash grab because the movie's coming out. But
yeah,
this was $4.99.
Oh my god!
I know
Lucas College Fund.
Oh, a whole $1 more. Ooh.
I mean, that's $1. You can't even get a candy bar for $1 anymore. So I don't even know.
I know. Bottle of water, maybe. Yeah.
Don't go to 7-Eleven.
But yeah, I don't know if they're doing like just like a series of one shots because at the end they advertised Web of Venom Carnage Born for November 7th.
I might actually pick that up just because it's Carnage.
Yeah, I mean that's not bad too because didn't this come out in September and then the next one's November? So maybe they're doing it like every other month.
Oh, that's okay.
Yes, that's not too bad.
I like the ad on the back of that book.
Contest of Champions.
Yeah.
Oh, you know who we have to have as a guest on here one week to discuss a new discovery of hers. Diane from Biters.
Oh.
I was on a week or so ago, and we got to talking about Moon Knight. So she read like I don't know if she bought 2 trades or she might have read something digital. So we'd have to have her on to talk the one Moon Knight arc that she really liked.
Yeah, totally. Always nice to meet a new Moon Knight fan. It's so random when it happens.
Or even just people who don't read a lot of comics and just.
I feel like Moon Knight is definitely one of those characters that are for people that don't read a lot of comics in a good way. A good way.
I mean, you could definitely.
It's tropey goodness that's like digestible and like. I feel like his backstory is not as bogged down as everybody else's, especially in the Marvel universe specifically. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, he's had series here, in an Avengers book, series here.
Yeah. I just like the new stuff. Then, like I said, I try to keep up with the ongoing. It's like I sometimes it's just like, oh, that came out. Yeah. I don't rush out to get it, but I do get it eventually.
I mean, I enjoy the Venom stuff, but it's like, yeah, like
something's
the more
missing. It's not old school Venom
because they're trying to make him more and more of a hero or anti-hero.
It's what happened to Deathstroke, I think.
Yeah, I enjoy the days of him just like trying to kill Spider-Man.
But you can, just we'll see every May, every June.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I'm just because I'm an old man and that's from my childhood. But yeah, I miss the days of him just coming after Spider-Man.
Well, he can go after Ben Reilly and eat his head then.
How dare you? I mean, I don't care. I mean, that will make a good.
I mean, we've been there, done that, but like maybe like his ongoing antagonist, I guess. Tied into something we actually care about, I guess. I think that's what it's really missing. It's like, I don't really care about what he's going through right now.
So is he not going to be in Spider-Geddon? Because like that's all coming into a head, and I don't know if I saw him on any of the promo art for Spider-Geddon.
Maybe he's a super secret special twist.
Maybe.
You can't have Spider-Verse without Venom. Like you just can't.
Like they're bringing back Superior Spider-Man, so have him fight Charlie Esser's favorite hero.
I don't know what you think the future of Venom's gonna be, especially like this movie did okay. It's not like it's October A.
Yeah, I mean it made decent money. It might get a sequel. I mean Sony seems hell bent on not
making a Sonyverse,
not selling the rest everything back to Marvel and just they doing the deal for Peter Parker and nothing else. So maybe we'll see.
That was my thing. I was thinking if Venom didn't do well, that they were like, yeah, screw it, give it to him, we'll make money off of it. But if it did well enough, whatever that means to Sony, because Sony has a very low bar, we all know this.
Yeah.
That they would keep trying it. And like I said, the biggest thing I was hyped for was Cletus Cassidy. So I was just like, yeah, they better make it 2. I need this to happen and make it R. And then, because, I get the point of making something PG-13. It's kind of like what The Dark Tower did.
Uh-huh.
I know it's a terrible movie, but they were like, okay, we'll hook the people in the first movie. And then we can, now that we have those people, that even though it's R, they'll come back because they're invested in the story.
I just think the whole thing is just how much money it makes, but, in the end and how much it makes and how, once it comes out digitally and on Blu-ray and stuff, and how
if they do a director's cut of it is unrated, yeah. I think it'll definitely surprise people.
Between this version and if they do put out like an unrated version, if the teenage boys keep this alive, like, oh yeah, the alien called him the P word, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I think they definitely need to just lean into the body gore because I think that's what I really like about Venom. Like as a symbiote, like he takes over somebody.
Yeah.
It's that story that's interesting that a lot of people like.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And if Spider Into the Spider-Verse does good in December.
I want Into the Spider-Verse to do good for some weird reason. I think it's easier to do animation for Sony, like to tell that spider story, a Spider-Verse story easily because Peter Parker's in it.
Hey, another animated movie this year with Nick Cage doing a voice.
I know that really like they added him. It was really remember we talked about that story a while ago.
Uh-huh.
Man, Nick Cage has been doing some crazy stuff lately. Like his movies, like this. I watched this movie called Mandy. Insane, and I was just like, I mean, it suits Nick Cage. It's like Wicker Man Nick Cage, and I'm just like,
well, did I see an article somewhere? Not to get too off topic, but like Nick Cage.
Random nonsense alert.
Oh yeah, but Nick Cage wants to be Lex Luthor now.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, if we were still doing Superman Returns, Brandon Roth, he would actually, because we can't deal with Kevin Spacey anymore, he would actually make the perfect replacement.
Yeah, you know,
not in this weird DCEU though. If we were still doing the Brandon Roth, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he was going to be Superman for a while. Now he wants to be Lex Luthor just because he stole the Declaration of Independence.
It was never going to happen.
Yeah, I know.
Kevin Smith's never going to direct a Superman.
I don't know. Well, wasn't that in the late 90s there? That whole Shaquille O'Neal Steel era? I don't know.
I have my theories about the Steel movie. We could talk about that on Capes and Lunatics one day when we do a Superman special. But anyway, yeah. Current state of Venom, the main ongoing book might have potential. I just feel like they haven't found their footing yet, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want. I don't really know what I want from a Venom ongoing if Peter Parker's not there. Like, I don't know what I want. Do we want to go back to like the home planet and do like some Transformers crap, or?
I mean, a little bit of getting into the alien origins of the suit, but I know it sounds weird with like when half your character is an alien, but like keep it more street level. Let me see Venom fighting some villains or something.
Oh, you like that Lethal Protector then? You want something like that then?
Something, yeah, or maybe either have him fighting super villains or have him be like a cross between Spider-Man and the Punisher, you know?
Which we've already gotten before, but yeah.
Yeah, but you know, just basically like a super pot, you know, like a Spider-Man, but he's not afraid to kill and.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, they want an anti-hero, you know, as Charlie Esther says, steer into the skid.
It's not that it's a skid; it's just stop being wishy-washy. I guess.
Yeah.
Just take a direction and just run with it.
Yeah, because it seems like sometimes they want to make it. They're kind of trying to push him more towards the hero side. No. Keep him the anti-hero.
Yeah. That's pretty much the only note that I would give Marvel about Venom.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people know what anti-hero means anymore either.
Yeah, because a lot of stuff, it gets grim and gritty. So, I mean, look at the DC universe. So, yeah, the line kind of blurs anymore.
Yeah. Just work on that, and I'll be keeping an eye on that Venom main book. Everything else is kind of superfluous for me, though. So, call me when there's a good Venom miniseries. I haven't found one yet. I haven't. I'm sorry. I don't mean to like throw shade, but I don't know. They all feel very gratuitous to me.
I know. But yeah, Donny Cates is writing this current Venom stuff. Have you read any of his Cosmic Ghost Rider?
I think I read a couple of those issues, but I'm not big into Ghost Rider after like.
Well, I read the first two. It's kind of weird. It's like in a possible future, and it's like Frank Castle is the Ghost Rider.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like good. Like Frank Castle's like, oh, when am I gonna die? And you know, because it's like thousands of, I don't know if it's like hundreds of thousands of years in the future. Yeah, and he's like the Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Wait.
What?
I feel like I did read like at least 3 of those issues.
I did. Yeah, I was gonna say I read the first 2. I think. Well, I guess he first showed up in the Thanos series, but then like he kind of died, but then he was like brought back by Odin took him to Valhalla, and then he was like, well, he's like, no, this isn't for me. So Odin like lets him go. He goes, I'll send you anywhere you want in time and space. So Frank goes and kidnaps baby Thanos.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds like a Deadpool team up storyline. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's how far out there that is.
It's weird, but it's good. At least the little bit I've read.
Okay, I'll check it out. Like I vaguely remember that Ghost Rider. Like, because I actually like old school Ghost Rider, but like new Ghost Rider stuff, I'm just always like, That Damnation got me interested again, though. So.
Oh, yeah, they made Johnny Blaze the King of Hell, spoiler alert.
Yeah. We already spoiled it on Capes and Lunatics, but...
I know.
Anyway.
So, is that it?
Yeah. I say get the main ongoing Venom book and nothing else.
Yeah, I know. But anyway.
Are we going to get Venom merch? I have not seen Venom merch anywhere yet.
I'm sure we're going to get stuff. I did see some Funkos in the store. Like 1 or 2 new Funkos. I think they're new.
Oh.
Like there's one with like half his, like he's transformed, like the symbiote's coming up, like half his face is sticking out and stuff. New. Yeah, and the tongue sticking out.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sure we're gonna get T-shirts and more stuff.
I mean, usually they do it before the movie. Like I would happen to be at the mall and I was just like, "There's no Venom stuff." Then I went to Walmart and like, "There's no Venom stuff."
Maybe they were waiting to see if it crashed and burned. I think it's made enough money that they'll,
Because that was the biggest thing for me was the Venom movie. I need some Venom merch. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah. Now we can go.
Okay. What? But yeah. Thank you for joining us on this 11-week journey and send us your thoughts on all Venom, past, present.
And don't forget to watch our movie review of Venom with our friends.
That's right. Over
Tristan Esser, Charlie Esser,
Marnell Tyler. But yes, on Capes and Lunatics episode 73.
It should have been a Big Bang Theory episode, but it's okay. I'm not bitter.
Of course not.
Only a Big Bang Theory episode, guys. I'm just heads up.
All right, you heard it. Lilith Hellfire wants a Big Bang. Anyway, if you want to know what's coming up, then send us your thoughts in honor of Daredevil season 3 coming to Netflix soon. We're going to do 2 Daredevil episodes. First one, that classic Born Again storyline, which I believe is going to have at least somewhat. They're going to do it somewhat in this season 3 of Daredevil. So, yeah, you want the quickie version of Born Again before learn you fools on Daredevil. So yeah, first episode we're gonna do Daredevil Born Again, which I believe is Daredevil 227 through 233. Frank Miller. And then episode 2, we're going to do Kevin Smith's Daredevil Guardian Devil.
Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Read ahead.
That's
Leave
right.
Some comments. 2 very great story arcs.
Yes. And the whole Kevin Smith arc, we get guest appearance by Black Widow. We get a Spider-Man villain showing up. So won't spoil that. And then after the 2 Daredevils, were we going to do Wonder Woman Earth 1 Volume 2?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So yeah, so in the next 3 episodes, Daredevil Born Again, Daredevil Guardian Devil, and then Wonder Woman Earth 1 Volume 2. Lots of numbers in there. Okay.
It's comic books.
I know. So anyway, if you want to send us your thoughts on any Venom stuff, on any of those, or any of the upcoming stuff, email us capesandlunatics@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook, Comic Capers, @Comic Capers Pod, and @CL Sidekicks on Twitter. Follow us on the gram, CL Sidekicks, and the voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And Lilith Hellfire, where can people effing fight you?
If you guys want to fight me or hate tweet, Arrow, Flash with me @Lilith Hellfire. If you want to know more about Superman or Smallville, follow me @SaveMePod on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Instagram.
Fight me, nerd.
And any comic creators, if you want to do an interview with us, email me, nightwingpdp@gmail.com, or on Twitter, I am @nightwingpdp. Trust me, we're nice to comic creators here. We're going to have a return.
Unless you're Bendis.
I'll be nice to Bendis.
Nope. I'm kidding. I like his other stuff that's not Superman. I tell you, I've been very supportive of it, and I mean it genuinely.
He has a space here, and even the stuff that we don't like, some of his takes, we'll all be like, explain.
Nope, I'm just gonna be like, talk to me about Jessica Jones. That's it.
Like he's gonna be like, yeah, like I'm going on there. Oh, I'd love to talk his Daredevil.
Yes, you know what? You're right. Yeah, street level.
Yes.
Hashtag street level.
Street level. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us for Venom. And remember, read up on your Daredevil, on your Wonder Woman. Send us your thoughts. Cosmic Ghost Rider, Nick Cage. We covered it all tonight.
Oh, I gotta get you a random nonsense drop.
We bring you all the effing news. Good night.